Cough. At 17, I married into the Marquis of Yonggi's mansion. Just over a month after the wedding, my husband led his troops to war. Half a year later, he died on the battlefield. His body returned, wrapped in a horsehide. From then on, I lived a lonely, devout life, managed the household, and worked myself sick. For my husband's family, I poured my heart and soul into everything, sacrificing nearly my entire life, only to end up with no one to rely on. Queasy, what's that noise outside?
Old madam, the master isn't dead. He's returned to pay respects to the ancestors.
The master.
He also brought back a woman and a child.
Where are they?
You were being completely unreasonable. You got the life you wanted, spending your life with your beloved. Now you come back with a wife and child. Where does that leave Rongjin?
Isn't she about to die anyway?
Rongjin.
So my husband isn't dead. He even has a full house of children and grandchildren.
Isn't she about to die anyway? Our family's married for mutual benefit. Your Z family got its share. So don't act innocent.
Is that so?
Haiyan Biha, you, Chin, Junie, are deeply in love with your sweetheart.
And what about me? Am I just supposed to die, childless? Waiting for death all alone? On what grounds?
Living in perfect harmony. Have you made enough of a scene? Don't make a fool of yourself here. Get back to your hole. Haiyan Biha.
Oh, someone, fire. Someone, oh.
Remember, don't give me a chance. I will kill everyone who has made my life miserable. The young lady's illness shows no signs of improving. In fact, it's getting worse.
She's also been neglecting the tasks the madam assigned her.
She should neglect them. The young lady has only been married for a few days, and her mother-in-law is already making her look at the messy accounts, hoping she use her dowry to cover the deficit. It's a good thing she got sick. It's the only reason she hasn't been summoned to manage household affairs these past 2 days. Didn't I die in a fire with Chin Junie? I'm not dead.
The madam says the young mistress has rested for 3 days, so she should be feeling better.
I've been reborn. I was reborn half a month after my wedding. Yuan Mama, our mistress is still sick.
Young mistress? All the matters of the household still need your direction.
Madam. Before I married in, did the Marquise's mansion have no one in charge?
Young mistress, what do you mean by that?
Please trouble Yuan Mama to go back and tell mother that her daughter-in-law is frail. As for managing the household finances, I must ask mother to handle it herself. The household accounts. Mama, you can take these back with you as well.
Young mistress, this is disrespect to your elders. A wife obeys her husband, respects her elders, and shares the household duties with her mother-in-law. Does the young mistress really need a servant to lecture on these principles?
Yuan Mama, I already told you. I am frail. You're in such a hurry for me to manage the household affairs. Are you hoping I'll use my dowry to cover the deficit?
Madam,
The new bride is just throwing a tantrum. Just let her be.
but if the young mistress really doesn't manage the household affairs, then the deficit in the mansion.
She values her reputation the most. She'll give in sooner or later. Go tell the young Marquis. Tell him to get Missy under control after she hands over the dowry. I'll grant his previous request and let him be with the one he loves.
Yes.
Since I've been given a new life, I won't let myself be at their mercy this time. Young lady had some ginseng tea to warm yourself up. Is fourth uncle still in Bianji? He is. Why do you suddenly bring him up, young lady? The border will become unstable later. In my past life, the Z family used its money to support the Qin family, which only bred a pack of ungrateful wolves. Rather than relying on others for an easy path, it's better to forge my own. It's time for the Z family to earn some merit. The status of the Z and Qin families should be overturned, and the deck reshuffled.
Greetings, young Marquise.
I will be staying in the East Courtyard tonight.
Then I may not be able to accompany the young Marquis tonight. I haven't finished reviewing the account books mother gave me. It's best if the young Marquis makes himself comfortable. I thought I would have to deal with him for the night, but I didn't expect him to refuse first. Queasy, arrange for someone to help the young Marquis wash up and attend to his rest.
Yes.
Yunyang moved the account books to the side room next door. Yes.
Zirongjing. Playing hard to get. Trying to get my attention. What's the point? Since you're heartless, why should I show any affection? I heard that during the day you returned the tasks mother arranged for her to handle. What kind of tricks are you playing? Just because you were sick and I didn't visit you, you don't even want to pretend anymore.
Pretend. The young Marquis is overthinking things. Young lady, your cold hasn't healed yet. Why don't I go play with the madam? The young Marquis came to my room last night at her behest. That's why he came. Not only did I not appreciate the gesture, I even made him sleep alone. This punishment of kneeling is to make me suffer. Do you think she just let it go? Then what should we do? No rush. Someone is more anxious than I am.
Madam, what is the young mistress trying to do? Sleeping in separate rooms from the young Marquis last night was one thing, but now she doesn't seem bothered by your deliberate cold shoulder.
I don't care what she's trying to do. She's too stubborn. She needs to be broken in. A woman's husband is her everything. Does she think she can have her own ideas?
The young mistress's health hasn't recovered, and the weather is so cold. Could you let her come inside for the reprimand?
Is there any bone too tough for me to break?
Madam, you understand what I mean. I just don't want you to get a reputation as a cruel mother-in-law.
Let her in.
Didn't the Marquis say he wouldn't be back in the capital for a few more days? Why is he back early?
Young lady, quick, got a doctor. Young lady, are you all right, young lady?
Hayam Biha.
What on earth happened?
The young mistress somehow offended the madam, and the madam made her stand in the cold wind for an hour. The young mistress's cold hasn't healed yet. Even if the madam wants to act like a mother-in-law, she can't torture her daughter-in-law like this, can she?
Crazy. What nonsense are you spouting? How could the madam possibly harm her own daughter-in-law?
Father, your daughter-in-law has only been in the mansion for a short time. Mother had me look at the household's account books. And there are many things I don't understand, and many irregularities. Father, could you talk to Mother and ask her to let me stop handling these account books?
As a new bride, helping your mother-in-law with household affairs is what you should do. Is it that it's difficult to handle, or that you can't handle it well?
Then, if it's about the money the mansion is short on, can I use money from the palace to cover it? If I use my dowry to cover it, and someone with ill intentions finds out, they will start gossiping about our Chin family again.
The money the mansion is short on.
Marquis, Wronging just joined the household. How could she know about the mansion's affairs? She must be holding a grudge about this morning's punishment. That's why she's spouting nonsense.
Oh, so that's not what Mother meant. It was me who was overthinking. But the account books really do have problems. I already returned the account books to Mother the day before yesterday. But Mother still insists I handle them.
Young mistress, watch your words.
You, shut your mouth.
Father, would you please accompany me to the front hall? I'll have someone bring the account books for you to inspect. These account books go back to the 6th month of the 5th year of Chenjed. I have marked all the discrepancies inside. Please inspect them, Father.
Z Wronging, what are you trying to do? Is this how daughters of the Z family stir up trouble in their husband's home?
What are you talking about, Mother? If there's a problem, we solve it. Not silence the person who found it. HMPH.
Are you questioning how your mother-in-law has managed the household finances in the past?
If there are no issues with how Mother has managed things, what is there to fear from questioning? If I truly don't understand something or have made a mistake, what's wrong with Mother offering some guidance? Why be so aggressive?
Enough. I want to see for myself what's so suspicious about the account books after the 6 months of the 5th year of Chen. HMPH. Ah. I entrusted the entire household to you, and this is how you manage it.
Young mistress, just as you predicted. The Marquise has handed over all the major and minor affairs of the mansion to Mrs. Zhou to manage.
Mrs. Jiang has also agreed. I just married into the family, and the entire Marquise's mansion is already eyeing my dowry. If word gets out, the Marquise's mansion's reputation will be completely ruined. I'm afraid you've completely fallen out with Mr. Zhang and the young Marquise now.
Everyone, get out. Get out. Zirongjing, what exactly are you trying to do? What are you saying, young Marquise?
I don't understand.
Zirongjing. Do you know why I despise you? Because you're too good at acting, too good at pretending. Our families married for mutual benefit, but for the sake of that benefit, you pretend to be a harmonious couple with me? You did it for benefit, for reputation, for the title of the virtuous and respectable eldest daughter-in-law of the Qin family. You flattered me. You flattered mother. Now you're dissatisfied again. What exactly are you dissatisfied about? Ha! What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because the benefit and reputation I supposedly wanted were all things your Qin family profited from. Now that I'm not pretending anymore, you come storming over to question me. What are you dissatisfied about? You want to have your cake and eat it too, playing the victim after being the villain.
Rongjing.
Why are you shouting? Calling me a hypocrite. Aren't you, Qin Juni, a hypocrite yourself? You have someone else in your heart. Yet you married me for the future of the Qin family. After marrying me, you act as if you've suffered a great injustice. It's clearly your own weakness and incompetence. Unable to bear the responsibility for your family's rise and fall. Yet you blame me for preventing you from marrying the one you love. As a son, you're mediocre, making your mother worry about the family's fortunes. That's unfilial. As a lover, you abandoned the woman you loved for your family's fortunes. How can someone as disloyal, unjust, and utterly hypocritical as you have the nerve to call me a hypocrite?
You investigated me behind my back.
I didn't just investigate you. I investigated your whole Qin family from top to bottom. Do you really think your father doesn't know what's going on with the Qin family's deficit?
Since you're asking for my help, you and your mother should drop the high and mighty attitude. I've calculated it carefully. Your Marquis mansion's deficit is not even half the value of my dowry.
What's so great about that gold and silver? Don't forget your Z family is just a family of merchants.
Your Yongye Marquis mansion is noble, but you can't get anywhere without money.
Fine. Since you already knew about the mansion's affairs, why didn't you discuss it with mother? Tell mother. Do you have any idea how malicious that Mrs. Zhou is? If the power of the mansion falls into her hands today, then the title will fall into her son's hands in the future. Z. Rongjing. What good does that do?
And what harm does it do me?
You married into the Qin family, married me. So you should be thinking of the Qin family and me. My mother hasn't done anything to you. She handed over the power to manage the household to you as soon as you married in. She trusts you. She values you. This time, you were wrong.
So what? Your mother trusts me, values me. So I should cover the deficit for your Marquis mansion.
Don't you forget. You are also a Qin now. What happened today, I won't blame you for it. Move back to the main house immediately. I will stay in the east courtyard tonight. I'll go talk to mother. I hope you can be on the same side as mother. If the Qin mansion falls into someone else's hands, it won't do you any good.
I told you before. The young Marquis shouldn't be so cold to the young mistress. After all, the young mistress was handpicked by you. She is obedient and knows how to share the burden of the mansion's problems. That's for the best.
She's the one who doesn't know what's important, who can't tell friends from foe. She married into the Qin family and still thinks she can stay out of it? If things go badly for us, what good would that do her?
But now, the young mistress clearly doesn't want to take on the mansion's problems.
That's what's so clever about her. What bad luck. Marrying such a difficult thing to handle.
Is mother well?
Junie, you must keep Z Rongying under control.
Don't worry, mother. After all, Z Rongjing and I are husband and wife now. Although we're not on good terms right now, I still know what to do when it comes to the bigger picture.
Z Rongying is not bad. Much better than that woman you like. She can share your burdens, and you can use the Z family's wealth to elevate the Marquis mansion.
I know, mother.
Go coax her. Get her to cover the mansion's deficit. It'll be your achievement too. Your father will have nothing to say, and the power to manage the household will return to us.
Mother, does this mean that only if I get Z Rongjing to cover the mansion's deficit, can I be with the one I love? I want to take her to the border, to be with her forever. Will mother grant this?
Are you insane?
I just want to be with the person I love forever. I hope mother will grant my wish.
Sigh.
Young Marquis.
Why hasn't the young mistress moved back to the main house yet?
The young mistress's thoughts. I dare not presume.
Young Marquis, young Marquis.
Z Rongjing.
The young Marquis has been visiting quite frequently these past 2 days.
Have you made enough of a scene? I don't have time to mess around with you. Then what are you doing? I'm already showing concern for you. What more do you want?
Has the young Marquis failed to understand one thing? First, your Qin family proposed marriage to me for money, which was insincere. Making me cover the deficit as soon as I entered the household was scheming. And finally, as my husband, you have no sincere intention of living a life with me. You married me for convenience, which is hypocritical. You think I'm making a scene? But this is just my normal reaction after learning the truth. So please, young Marquis, don't try to downplay it, make a big deal out of nothing, and then blame everything on me in the end. You say you'll be resting in the east courtyard for the next few days, which is just a way of getting me to pay off The money your Chin family owes the court. If the young Marquis just said what he meant, I, Ziranjing, would actually respect you more. But for the sake of getting my help, young Marquis, you stoop to flattering me. That's really not becoming of a real man.
Ziranjing.
The young Marquis gets angry from embarrassment so easily. If the Chin family were to fall into decline, what would the young Marquis do then?
Someone. You are already my wife. That is a fact you can't change no matter what. The Chin family's affairs. You have to help whether you want to or not. If I lose power, you won't benefit.
As the young Marquis says these words, I wonder if you've ever heard the saying, only the most useless men would covet their wife's dowry. Since the young Marquis is so useless, I'll help you by going to my father to borrow that money. We'll have the IOU stamped by the government office. How about that?
You.
Young Marquis, if you dare to lay a single finger on my young lady, the Z family will definitely not let it rest.
Hai Yan Bi Ha.
Xia, Junior. Regarding this matter of the household deficit, is Miss Z really not open to discussion? She said borrowing money is fine, as long as we write an IOU and get it officially stamped.
Regarding the household deficit, your son will find a way to get help from Miss Z. But father must agree to one condition. What condition? Once the deficit is settled, I ask that father personally request a decree from the officials, allowing your son to go to the border on a military campaign. Then how do you plan to get Miss Z to help with this? Miss Z has a fiery temperament. Mother used the wrong approach from the beginning. Now, only your father and mother apply pressure together. Will she give in?
But this million tiles of silver is no smooth sum.
Miss Z values rules and filial piety the most. If father and mother both ask, she won't refuse.
Young lady, the master and madame are here.
Young lady, I don't understand what you're doing now. What am I doing? Before, you would maintain a superficial relationship with the young Marquis. Why don't you want to pretend anymore? But if you do this, the Chin family will surely be displeased, and your situation in the Marquis's mansion. Why should I wrong myself? Young lady, the Z and Chin families are already tied together. You have to think about the bigger picture.
Yes, even if the young lady doesn't like the young Marquis, you should tell the master and madam the reason, and then the two families can just get a divorce.
Divorce? In this life, there is no divorce for me. Only widowhood.
Oh.
I will fight this Chin family to the death. Greetings, father, mother.
Sit. I heard that Junior argued with you last night. Are you all right?
I am fine. but I accidentally injured the young Marquis. It was my fault.
Arguments are inevitable between husband and wife. In the future, you must support each other.
Wronging, your father and I came today to ask a favor of you.
Please speak, mother.
Runjing, your mother was a bit impulsive the other day. I hope you won't take offense. Ha ha.
Yes. Mother apologizes to you.
Father, mother, you're being too serious. I have already forgotten about it.
Runjing, the Qing family is in trouble now, and we hope you can help us out a bit.
Father must be talking about the money the Marquis's mansion owes the court. I can't help with that matter. But my father can, however. We must follow the bank's rules. Sign and seal the document. Not a single penny less.
Wronging, your elders are here begging you, and you dare to be so insolent. Wronging, your elders are here begging you, and you dare to be so insolent.
Insolent. Then what about father and mother, asking me to just give over 1,000,000 taels of silver for nothing? Is that considered filial piety? The Yangyi Marquis' mansion squandered its fortune through its own extravagance. Yet you want me, an outsider who hasn't even had half a cup of tea in the mansion, to fill the hole. Otherwise, I'm insolent and unfeeling. Mother, have you grown so accustomed to meekly accepting things in this mansion that you think your daughter-in-law is easy to bully?
Runjing, we won't let you give this money for nothing. Our whole family will remember your kindness. This is completely unreasonable. Now you come back with a wife and child. Where does that leave Runjing?
Father seems to have forgotten. That mother went to my Z family with great fanfare to propose marriage. Now, less than half a month after the wedding, you're asking your daughter-in-law to use her dowry to cover the deficit. This what? If word of this gets out, the Yangyi Marquis mansion will probably become the laughingstock of all Biangying.
HMPH. You. HMPH.
Marquis. Wronging. What are you dissatisfied about?
Why pretend to be confused, mother? I will not use my money to fill this hole.
Since you don't see the Qin family as your own, it seems I've been meddling. HMPH. Wronging must die.
The young mistress is not on your side, and in fact seems to be hostile. She indeed cannot be kept.
Only this way can we get the dowry. Every day she stays is a menace. Go. Take my calling card and have my sister-in-law come to the Marquis' mansion. Just say I have something to discuss with her.
Yes.
Sixth, Master Jiang is here too. After the Marquis and Madam left the East Courtyard, the next day, the Madam's sister-in-law, Mrs. Zhang, came to the mansion for a visit. It's only been 7 or 8 days, and someone from the Zhang family has come again.
I heard before that the madam detested Mr. Zhao to the core. He really didn't expect that the madam could make peace with Mr. Zhao and entertain the Zhang family together. In this world, there are no permanent enemies. As long as interests align, they will present a united front.
This year's new Longjing tea is quite good.
This is my aunt. I met her on my wedding day.
HMM? Wronging, this is Junyi's youngest maternal uncle. He wasn't in Beijing on the wedding day, so he came specially to see you today.
Greetings, uncle.
My dear Nixing Lu, you are too polite, sit.
Why aren't father and the young Marquis here?
There are signs of war at the border. They leave early and come back late. If there is real unrest, I'm afraid they'll have to go to war.
It's not easy being the mistress of a Marquis's mansion. You must be more filial to your mother and look after the whole family for Zhinyi.
Aunt is right. I hope for your guidance in the future.
Ranjing just needs to help with the household affairs. The most important thing is to bear children for Zhinyi.
How about we go to Keibo Temple in a couple of days to pray for blessings and have a spring outing at the same time? Wronging should go too. Perfect for praying for a son. Great.
Nixing Lu, you must accept this gift. It's an apology for missing your wedding.
Thank you, uncle.
Why give a man's jade hairpin? No manners, so insolent.
Put it away.
Young lady, war has broken out on the border. Fourth Master and the Master discussed it, and they both think your suggestion to send Fourth Master to the border is a good one.
I heard the border commander is a subordinate of the Prince of Wei. If he receives favor, wouldn't that only be beneficial for our Z family? That's correct. Although the Prince of Wei advocates for war, what if the Emperor insists on peace talks? I don't believe the words of those civil officials in the court can outweigh the all-powerful Prince of Wei.
I hear the Prince of Wei has the same idea. It's just that the Prince of Wei is currently being forced into marriage by the Grand Empress Dowager.
So he's a bit tied up. No matter, tell fourth uncle to proceed as planned.
Yes. Young lady, I have one more thing to report. The young master is keeping a beautiful mistress in Gui Lane. The young master is keeping a beautiful mistress in Gui Lane? I didn't dare to alert him, and thought I should tell you about this first, to prevent him from hiding her and turning it back on us, accusing us of slandering him. Could it be young lady already knew? When was it? Before the marriage. Then why did you still marry?
I found out after the marriage.
I'll go investigate that woman's identity.
Don't touch her.
You don't mind, young lady?
Mind what? A man's heart belongs to someone else. He's not worthy.
Young lady Yuan Mama is here.
Let her in.
To disturb you so late, young mistress, it's truly my fault. It's just that the madam and the aunt are going to Keibo Temple the day after tomorrow to pray for both families. So she sent me to specially inform the young mistress.
The day after tomorrow. The day after tomorrow.
Does the young mistress have any concerns?
I was planning to visit my family the day after tomorrow.
Why did the young mistress suddenly decide to visit her family the day after tomorrow? Have you told your family?
I already told them. Last time I went back, I stayed for less than an hour. Now that I've just recovered from a serious illness, my father is worried. So I definitely need to go back and see him.
The young mistress is right. Her father must be worried.
Then, for the trip to Kaibo Temple, the day after tomorrow, only my aunt can accompany my mother.
Young mistress, the Marquis and the young Marquis may be sent to the border at any time. The day after tomorrow is also a very auspicious day. Your presence will show sincerity. After all, you are the closest person to the young Marquis.
Is the border situation that urgent?
That's what the Marquis said. What's wrong, young mistress?
I will go to Kaibo Temple with the madam the day after tomorrow.
I'll go report to the madam right away.
I already said I was going home. Yet they insist on dragging you to the temple.
They're in such a hurry to have me follow. Something unusual must be afoot. Maybe there's a good show waiting for me.
What do you mean, young lady?
The day after tomorrow, Queasy will stay in the mansion. Guksan Yuniang. You will accompany me out. I want to see what kind of play they're putting on. Yes, yes.
I hear the Prince of Wei is also at Keibao Temple, praying for the Grand Empress Dowager.
Oh, that's great. Maybe I can even give the Prince of Wei a big gift. Haiyan Biha.
Why isn't Miss Z here yet?
Someone has already gone to hurry her.
Whose carriage is this?
I don't know.
Mother, sorry to keep you waiting.
Get in the carriage. Young mistress, you and the madam will share a carriage.
No need, I have my own carriage.
A new coachman?
This is the coachman I brought from the Z mansion. What do you mean, new?
Why isn't Queasy with you?
It's a bit inconvenient for Queasy to go to the temple. So I had her stay in the mansion.
I haven't seen that coachman with Z wronging before.
Perhaps he really was brought from the Z family.
Is sister-in-law's side ready?
Yes, it's ready. The aunt said, we're all family here. So she hopes the madam will rest assured.
No matter who it is, once they enter my trap, they won't escape unscathed.
Young lady. Mrs. Zhang brought her daughter, An Zhang Ying. Besides the Zhang family members, there's also the eldest daughter of the Duke of Yingguo. Invited by Mrs. Zhang, the eldest daughter of the Duke of Yingguo. The Duke of Yingguo's eldest daughter you mentioned. Is that the widowed Mrs. Zhu? This is getting more and more interesting. Even a reclusive widow is joining in on the fun. Young lady, I feel that this incense offering, though it seems ordinary, just doesn't sit right with me. How so? I just feel like they're all targeting you.
Sister, you're finally here.
Sister-in-law, you've waited a long time. Wrong-ying, feel free to look around. Don't be so reserved. Yes.
Are you the Miss Z who turned the Marcus's mansion upside down?
The daughter of the Duke of Yingguo. I didn't expect you to be such a gossip. Are all the young ladies of the Zhang family so ill-mannered, you?
HMPH, this is a sacred Buddhist place. Young mistress, why be so aggressive?
Since Mrs. Zhu knows this is a sacred Buddhist place, you should control your own daughter.
Wrong-ying, watch your words. Wrong-ying, don't argue with the Zhang family's eldest daughter. In this life, it's inevitable that people will talk. If you argue about everything, Life would be so tiring.
Mother is wrong. In this life, if one faces life with a let-it-be attitude, they will only be bullied for their entire life. I will not allow myself to be bullied.
HMPH.
Young lady, there's a lead on the matter you asked me to investigate.
Speak. Zhang Ying is not living with Mrs. Wang, but in the east courtyard of the temple, east side.
Young lady, this Zhang Ying is a sinister person. If not necessary, it's best to stay away from him.
You've heard of him?
Someone once said they would pay a high price for his life.
For money. You'd even disregard the rules of the underworld.
A wanderer doesn't need a reputation.
What if he does something outrageous to me?
Eliminate the evil completely. Leave no future trouble.
Killing is so boring. I prefer to watch dogs bite dogs.
Yes.
Young mistress, the madam has instructed that we go to the Great Buddha Hall today at the hour of C to listen to the scriptures. Please dress appropriately, and don't be too ostentatious.
The hour of C. That's quite early.
Everything must be done with sincerity. I hope the young mistress will watch her words.
Yuan Mama is getting better and better at lecturing me.
You flatter me. Young mistress, how would I dare to lecture you?
You'd better not dare. Otherwise, I might think Mother is dissatisfied with me as the eldest daughter-in-law, and sent a servant to lecture me.
The young mistress is right. One more thing. The madam invites the young mistress to the dining hall for a vegetarian meal.
From now on, if you have something to say it directly. Don't lecture me. Mother is still here. It's not your place to speak out of turn. Yes.
Ranjing. Ranjing.
Uncle Zhang, even if you are the young Marquis's uncle, it's not appropriate for you to call a young lady by her given name.
Oh, 秀恩 elder cannot call a junior by their given name. It was rid of me. I hope Ranjing won't take offense.
If Uncle truly feels it was rude, you should step aside and let your junior leave first.
在
What are you doing?
I didn't expect the eldest daughter of the Xi family to have such an imposing presence.
I also didn't expect the people of the Zhang family to be so disgusting.
If I were to play with her, she would surely be very interesting.
Sixth Master. Are you sure about this?
Just go tell my eldest sister and eldest sister-in-law. As long as they take care of the people around him tonight. I have my own ways.
Rest assured, Sixth Master. We will definitely take care of the people around the young mistress. I will go report to the madam right away.
HMPH.
Aunt, it's a good thing my aunt and I came today. Otherwise, we would have missed something good.
Breweru, don't be rude.
What good thing?
Just a small matter, not worth mentioning. Oh,
Later we're going to the Great Buddha Hall to listen to the descriptions. Would Mr. Zhu like to join us?
I'm a bit tired, so I won't go.
Then we won't disturb you.
Aunt, can Sister Sure go with us? Of course.
How shameless, coming to a temple to have a secret rendezvous with a merchant's daughter. So vulgar.
Is Miss Zhong talking about me?
You! Hoo-hoo-hoo! Stop talking nonsense. Apologize.
I wasn't talking about you. The daughter of the Duke of Yinghua.
Should still have some manners. Mrs. Zhu, farewell.
Zhang Shuer, are you just going to stand there and watch her seduce your sixth uncle?
She's taking advantage of my aunt's kindness and being very arrogant.
Madam, everything has been arranged.
Whatever tricks you play, I'll play along to the end.
Yuan Mama, why did you call me here at this hour? What's the matter? The madam needs you to take care of someone.
Take care of who?
The young Marquis' newlywed wife.
Wasn't she the one the madam handpicked from the Xi family?
She is disobedient, a menace, and cannot be allowed to stay long.
Would there be any trouble?
The madam will take care of everything. Tonight, the servants in the young mistress's courtyard will be dismissed. Good.
I'll follow my orders.
Hey, Emph.
Wronging, your aunt and I are going to the side hall to draw fortune sticks. Do you want to come?
Just let Runjing wander around. How can a daughter-in-law follow her mother-in-law around all the time?
Then you can wander around as you please. Don't feel constrained.
Yes, mother. Young lady, I have something to report. We'll talk later. That's what happened. Young lady, let's go home and tell the master. And ask for a divorce. We can't stay in this Marquis's mansion. Will a divorce solve it? As long as we leave the Marquis's mansion. Can the madam's wish still extend to the C family? Giving in will only make them more reckless. But it's your life they want. My life is not that easy to take. But why are you jumping into that? Pedophile, Young. Trust me. Young lady, are we really not going to escape? Escape from what? They're the ones who should be afraid. Young, what's wrong? Why is Yuan Mama here?
The madam sent me to tell the young mistress that I will be resting at the aunt's place tonight and won't be returning to her courtyard. She wants the young mistress to rest early.
All right.
I'll take my leave.
Young lady, let's leave this place quickly. They'll be here soon. Young lady. There's something wrong with this incense. Help! The young mistress is missing. Help! The young mistress is missing. Help! The young mistress is missing. The young mistress is missing. Help! The young mistress is missing.
Mrs. Chin, don't panic just yet. The young mistress is playful. She'll be back soon.
It's been a whole morning. Surely there should be some news by now.
Madam.
Madam, the young mistress has been found, madam.
What? Is it something I can't hear?
Go ahead, Missu is not an outsider.
Then, please, Madam and Mrs. Su, come with me.
Does the young mistress need such strong incense to sleep? To be honest, my daughter-in-law, ever since her illness a while ago, has taken a particular liking to this incense.
Ah, this is Sixth Master's clothing. My lady, didn't you go looking for Ruoru? Why are you so flustered?
Young mistress. Our young lady is missing.
What did you say? Go find her now.
I have already looked. She's nowhere to be found.
What should we do, young lady?
And Mrs. Su, I'll send people to look for her too. Yes.
She's probably just playing around. Looking at me like you've seen a ghost.
This is...
This is... Everyone, get out. Yes. We'll leave now.
Young master, let's go. What are you doing?
Don't cause trouble. Mother, what are you talking about? What do you mean, don't cause trouble?
Young lady! Young lady! Young lady! Young lady! Young lady!
I won't let you get away with this either. Ah.
Someone! Take this scoundrel to the Kafang prefecture. Take the eldest daughter away. Take the eldest daughter out.
How could this be? This incense
is very special.
wronging.
Could it be that my youngest uncle forced himself on Miss Zhong, and that has something to do with me? Why is mother getting angry at me?
Where were you last night? Where were you last night?
Just in the side room.
You weren't in the side room at all last night.
Is that so? Mother seems very displeased that I was in the side room.
Did you have something to do with what happened in this room?
There's something wrong with this incense. This incense will make you fight. Let's go, young lady. Young lady, I'll take you to another courtyard. It's safe there. Young lady, this is it. I've already taken care of everything. Young lady, Zhang Ying is coming soon. They want to ruin my reputation. The residence of the Duke of Yingguo's female relatives isn't far from here, right? Yes. Yes.
It's me. What's wrong? It's me. Ah, little sister.
Mother shouldn't be asking about what happened in this room right now, and whether I had anything to do with it. Instead, she should be thinking about how to appease the Duke of Yinggua's anger.
How dare you be so disrespectful to your elders?
So what? Are you still thinking that the person who was supposed to be tortured in this room was me? You wanted to ruin my reputation? And after you succeeded, you'd take my dowry to cover the deficit. With my reputation ruined, even if the Z family regained power, they wouldn't be able to cause any trouble for your Qin family. Now, what mother should be worried about is getting what you deserve. I'll be waiting for mother to retaliate again.
The eldest daughter of the Z family is truly virtuous and well-bred. Daring to treat her own mother-in-law like this.
If I were you, I would be thinking about how to save Zhang Ying's worthless life. After all, the Zhang family of the Duke of Yinggua's mansion is not so easily fooled. Mother, I won't keep you company any longer. Farewell.
Do you think your fate will be any better? Does Mr. Su not know our plans? Does Mr. Su not know our plans?
Is it possible that I did it on purpose?
What? Ah.
This play was very exciting.
Master, this morning, the Yongyi, Marquis's wife, was also looking for her daughter-in-law.
Give the order. Block the news. Do not let a single word get out. Yes.
The victim this time is Zhang Ruoru, the eldest daughter of the Duke of Yingguo's family. Then the Zhang family will surely not be able to protect Zhang Ying. The Zhang and Zhang families will surely break ties. Thus, a rift will appear among the civil officials. And the battle at the border.
War will surely break out at the border. Zi Rongying did it on purpose. She has given me a great gift.
Then why did she do this?
The fourth master of the Z family is skilled in martial arts. The Z family has been resting for too long. It's time for them to solve my worries.
Tell fourth uncle to prepare to go to the border. This time, war is really coming. Did you intentionally create a rift between the Zhang and Zhang families? They forced me. Come with me to the punishment room. Yes, young lady. What are you going to do, young lady? I want Zhang Ying's life. I will never allow those who scheme against me to have the slightest chance of turning things around. And I will never allow myself to leave any future trouble. Uncle, was it fun?
What are you doing in your current state? In your current state? What can you do to me?
What am I going to do?
林心如, you must accept this gift. It's an apology for missing your wedding.
Of course. Take your life.
I underestimated her. He's been resting in that alley for the past 2 days. What are your thoughts on what's happened recently?
Sure. You weren't careful enough. You let her slip through, and she beat you back, and even took sixth uncle's life. Shouldn't you be the one reflecting on this?
Is that what you think? Do you have no heart?
Mother, when you had me marry Zi Rongjing, has anything gone smoothly?
I don't want to see that Miss Z for another day. I've decided I'm bringing Yao into the mansion.
What did you say? That Miss Z is cunning and difficult to deal with. Why not just get a divorce and let her go back to the Z family?
Don't even think about it. The Qin family's deficit must be covered by her dowry.
Since Mother's mind is made up, then I'll request to be sent on a military campaign. As for the household affairs, Mother can handle them herself.
HMPH. You stop right there.
Yaoer is pregnant. I can't let her hide forever.
You rebellious son. Ah.
His Majesty has decided not to negotiate peace with the Jin people, and has even ordered the fourth master of the Xi family to personally lead the expedition, and has ordered my father to go along as his second-in-command.
Then we can go to the border together.
I just don't know what Miss Xi said to His Majesty to make me stay in Bianjing because I'm newly married. If at this time I secretly leave Bianjing with you and my father, that would be disobeying a royal decree.
You know, I just want to stay by your side. Wherever you are, I will be.
Since I can't take you with me, then I will definitely bring you into the mansion.
It's just that with Mother.
Trust me. I'll go persuade your mother. She led me into the Marquis's mansion. As an equal wife.
I'm afraid. It's not that simple.
She will care. This is the future of the young Marquis mansion.
Young lady leaving the jade hairpin to provoke Mrs. Zhang. Isn't that too risky?
I want her to lose her composure.
Fourth master is going to war the day after tomorrow. The master is asking if you will return to the Z family.
Of course I'll go back, but there's no need to inform Mrs. Jiang.
Young lady, there's one more thing. Feel free to speak. I heard the young Marquise is going to take an equal wife.
What will you do next, young lady? What's the rush? What's meant to happen will happen. Perfect. The young Marquise's harem is too quiet when he takes an equal wife. I'll help him find a few more concubines. Then, this Marquise's mansion will be lively. What do you mean, young lady? During the daily morning and evening greetings to mother. It won't feel so lonely.
Madam, are we really going into the Marquis's mansion tomorrow?
After waiting so long, today has finally come. Go do something for me.
The young mistress is really strange. They say you have bad luck if you run into her. Before 6th, Master Jiang was imprisoned in Kaifeng Prefecture. He had just given the young mistress a wedding gift. Yeah, shortly after, he was sent to Kaifeng Prefecture. And here's the main point. 6th, Master Jiang's body was dismembered. His internal organs were exposed. The wedding gift was stuck in his forehead. The white jade hairpin he gave to Miss Z. Have you noticed? Ever since the young mistress got sick, she's completely changed. The young mistress seems well behaved. How did she get possessed? Oh my.
What nonsense are you all spouting? Get back to work, yes.
Z. Rangjing.
Madam, everyone in the mansion is saying that Misty is possessed, saying that 6th Master's death. Your mama.
What do you think?
However, ever since the young mistress is cold, she's like a different person.
All right, today Shang Wenyo enters the mansion. Let's put Missy's matter aside for now. As long as she drinks Shang Wenyao's tea, this matter will be settled. If Missy gives her trouble in the future, it has nothing to do with me, her mother-in-law. HMPH.
This must be Yao. She's indeed a beauty.
Greetings to you, madam. Please sit. We're all family now.
Shangguan Yao greets the young mistress.
So Sister Shangguan is such a beauty. No wonder the Marquise doesn't come home every day.
Yao is quite weak. I was just going to take care of her. Don't give her a hard time.
A hard time, young Marquise, which I saw me giving Miss Shangguan a hard time.
Since Miss Shangguan is here, I'll have someone choose an auspicious date for Junie to marry Miss Shangguan into the family. What do you think, Rong-ying?
Mother's decision is fine.
In that case, then Miss Shangguan will serve tea to Rong-ying, which would count as the first wife's consent. Rong-ying, since it has come to this, if your father asks, you must tell the truth. Mother and Junie did not force you to accept Miss Shangguan.
Rest assured, Mother, I know what to say and what not to say. After all, family harmony brings prosperity.
Your generosity. Junie and Miss Shangguan will surely remember it in their hearts. Miss Shangguan, it's time to serve tea to the young mistress.
Sister, please have some tea.
Miss Shangguan has just entered the mansion. No need to rush through so many formalities. Mother, I have also prepared 3 or 5 concubines for the young Marquise. Since Miss Shangguan is serving tea, then the other sisters should serve tea as well. Yuniang, bring them in. Yes.
We pay our respects to the madam and the young mistress.
Although I am displeased, I must also consider the young Marquise's heirs. Mother, am I not being generous as the first wife?
Z Rongjing, what do you mean by this?
Isn't my meaning obvious enough? Of course, I'm thinking about my husband's heirs. I am helping my husband with his worries. And I also want more sisters to serve Mother.
No need. I don't need any concubines.
Oh! Does my husband intend to remain chaste for Sister Shangguan?
Don't think you can use such a cheap trick to ruin my relationship with Yao. Even if you pretend to be virtuous and kind, my heart will never be with you.
It's all right. The young mistress is also thinking of your heirs. I don't want you to have few heirs because of me.
Since Miss Shangguan has said so, young Marquise, there's no need to prove your deep affection for Miss Shangguan.
Z Rongjing, besides,
if you're so deeply in love, how did the position of young mistress become mine? Since I am the eldest daughter-in-law of the Yongyi Marquise's mansion, I have a responsibility to consider the young Marquis's heirs. After all, Mother also wants to hold a big, healthy grandson soon. Right, Mother? Right, Mother.
Rong-ying is right. Heirs are important. I'm not in a hurry to take concubines. There's still no news from the first wife's belly. How can those concubines give birth to the eldest son and daughter before you?
I want to as well. But the young Marquis never comes to the east courtyard. How can I have any news?
Junie, this is your fault. Wronging is your first wife. You should at least.
I'll make my own decisions about my affairs.
Enough. I see these concubines Missy has chosen for you, whether in looks or figures, are all excellent. Take them all into your chambers.
Junie, the madam is right. You should accept them.
Yawer.
It's all right. Sister, please drink the tea your little sister has served you. From now on, we are all one family. We will serve the madam together. And serve Junie together.
Serve tea for these 5 young ladies. Yes.
Don't go too far.
It's all right, Junie. The young mistress has been married to you for less than a month. So it's natural for her to be angry. She needs to vent her anger. It's all right. I can serve tea to sister with those concubines.
Oh. Queasy, you're pacing back and forth.
You're making my head spin.
Young lady, the matter of the young Marquis taking an equal wife is settled, but everyone outside is saying that you were possessed and killed 6th Master Jiang. Why aren't you worried at all?
So that's how it is. Go tell Guksong. I'm going out. Have him prepare the carriage. Yes. Is the young lady here to buy information? Or sell information? I want to buy, from the 4th year of Chen Jed, a portrait of the Grand General of Cavalry, Shangwan Yan.
5,000 taels of silver.
Right now, I want to see the portrait.
A young lady has come to buy a portrait of Shangguan Yan.
The traitor Shangguan Yan.
The person buying the portrait is the young mistress of the Yangyi Marquis mansion, Zi Rongjing.
Give it to her!
This was painted by the owner himself in the 3rd year of Cheng.
Farewell.
Is everything ready?
Everything is ready. The Taoist priestess from Longxi. His skills are profound and high. He will surely kill the evil spirit in one blow.
One blow? That's no fun. What I want is for Zi Rongjing to be despised by all, with nowhere to turn. Only then will my hatred be satisfied.
The second wife serves tea to the first wife.
Sister, please drink the tea.
From now on, I'll have to trouble little sister to take good care of the young Marquise, serve mother well, and help mother with me to manage the harem well.
Rest assured, sister, I will definitely take good care of mother with you. And serve our husband well. Is little sister afraid that I, in front of everyone, will harm you? How could that be? I just feel that this gold hairpin is too valuable. I'm afraid I'm not worthy of it.
Little sister, you jest. One wish, little sister, and our husband, a long and happy life together. And may you never be apart. Husband, why are you looking at me like that? I sincerely wish you and little sister all the best.
The ceremony is complete. To the bridal chamber, yes.
His young mistress doesn't look like she's possessed. Yes, she speaks gently, and has the grace of a first wife. Indeed, rumors can't be trusted.
That's not quite right. This evil spirit feels auspicious energy. So it's clear that the young mistress sitting up high has not yet been controlled by the evil energy. Everyone, right now, is when the evil spirit's energy is at its weakest. To save the young mistress's life, we need to perform a ritual. If we wait until after this hour to deal with the evil spirit, I'm afraid it will be too late. Demon, you can't escape. Demon, you can't escape.
Then how did the young mistress get possessed?
Naturally, when the host body is at its weakest. I believe the young mistress, at the beginning of the month, suffered a very severe cold.
That is indeed true. My daughter-in-law also, after that cold, started acting strange. Taoist master. What can we do? You must find a way to save our young mistress.
Don't worry. With the Taoist master here, there will surely be a way.
The
Taoist master is truly amazing. He can even calculate when I caught my cold.
Demon, quickly, leave Miss this body.
What are you going to do?
Naturally, I will exorcise the evil spirit from your body. Ha! Ha! Continue, you.
Grandpa, Grandpa has to go out for a while, and will be back in an hour at most. Will you be a good girl and wait for Grandpa to come back here? Don't worry, Grandpa, I'll wait for you to come back just like I always do. Hi. What's going on? The medicine in Si Rongjing's body should be taking effect by now.
What's going on? Could it be that the Taoist master misunderstood? And the evil spirit isn't in my body after all?
Taoist master, what on earth is going on?
Could it be that you
Yawer, what's wrong with you? Yawer.
What's happening?
Doctor, quick, call a doctor. Quick, call a doctor.
Why call a doctor? It's obvious she's possessed. Taoist master, I've heard that evil spirits not only like to possess people when they are weakest, but also during the most festive occasions. After all, auspicious energy doesn't necessarily mean righteous energy. It could also be evil energy. Taoist Master. Am I right?
The young mistress is right.
She was perfectly fine just a moment ago. How did she end up like this? If this isn't possession, what is? Taoist Master, do you have a solution?
Of course, exorcism.
Then, exorcise her.
Mother, your new daughter-in-law brought an evil spirit in with her. I'm afraid our young Yi Marquis mansion is in for some terrible luck.
Stop talking nonsense.
Did you harm Yaoer, you venomous woman?
The young Marquis is quite the joker. How could I possibly have the means to harm your Yaoer?
Taoist Master, do you have a solution?
Junie, do you also believe this nonsense?
This happened so suddenly. If it's not possession, what is it? Quick, pull the young Marquis away. Yes.
Get off. Mother Yaoer is not possessed. I'll take her down first.
Can you not be like this?
Today is my wedding day with Yaoer.
Taoist Master, do you have a solution?
Mother.
Taoist Master, the Marquis is asking if you have a good solution. After all, letting the new bride make a fool of herself in front of everyone is a great loss of face for the young Yi Marquis mansion.
This is none of your business.
Is the young Marquis joking? As the eldest daughter-in-law of the young Yi Marquis mansion, if I have no place to speak here, then where should I have a place to speak?
The second wife is possessed. Can't our young lady show some concern?
Say a few last words.
Taoist Master, I'm afraid the doctor won't be here anytime soon. Since the second wife is possessed, let's just get on with the exorcism.
Hey!
She's really possessed.
Just take one exorcism pill, and it will suppress the evil spirit inside.
Taking it would exorcise the spirit?
Yes, then please, Taoist Master, give it to me. How much money?
I will pay whatever it costs.
Junie,
This.
what's wrong?
Yaoer, how are you?
My stomach hurts so much. The baby.
Blood. She's bleeding. Blood.
Quick, call a doctor. Quick.
This is a sign of miscarriage. The lady has taken what kind of tea?
Quick, bring the teacup.
This is just ordinary tea. What else did the lady ingest?
What about this?
You gave this to the lady.
Is there something wrong with it?
This contains acarandis and safflower. How could you dare give this to the lady? This is harmful.
Quick, help the second wife down to rest.
Wait.
Who are you telling to wait? You're getting more and more unruly.
Mother, Sister Shangguan has lost so much blood. I'm afraid the baby can't be saved. Does mother intend to let the culprit escape? Someone seize this charlatan.
What grudges do you have against Shangguan Yao? That you would harm her like this?
Hey!
Dao's master, the madam wants her to live a life worse than death. Unable to live. Unable to die.
Yes, the person the madam wants to deal with, her reputation in this Bianjing will be ruined. It would be best if she lived like a madwoman from now on.
The madam has arranged everything. There are no worries.
Rest assured, Dao's master. Everything you're worried about will not happen.
Since Miss Wiking has said so, then I will come forward to deal with this evildoer. After taking this medicine, it will take effect in the time it takes to drink half a cup of tea.
She go mad in the time it takes to drink half a cup of tea.
She also needs to smell the special scent on my peachwood sword for it to take effect.
Then I'll have to trouble you, Dao's master.
Neil, the net is closing.
Yes, young lady.
You want me to go mad in front of everyone? And get a reputation as a mad woman? Which would confirm the recent rumors in the capital. This Shangguan Yao is quite calculating, wanting to make me unable to hold my head up in all of Bianjing as soon as she entered the household. Which is quite a big gift to give to Mrs. Jiang upon entering the household.
What do you plan to do, young lady?
I'll turn her own trick against her. Not talking. Queasy.
What are you doing?
Mother, save me.
Reporting to the young mistress. It was this woman who stole your storehouse key.
What on earth is going on? Can't you see? This little girl's mother is a mama in the Marquis's wife's entourage. She went to the young mistress's room to steal the key. Guess who was behind it? Could it be that the Marquis's wife? Exactly.
Since her hands are not clean, then drag her out and give her 50 lashes.
Mother! 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 Save my mother!
Missy, what are you doing? What kind of behavior is this? Get your master up. There are so many guests. Are you trying to make everyone think that I, her mother-in-law, am giving her a hard time?
I know that mother is worried about the family's deficit and is at her wit's end. But I am also helpless in the face of this million-tailed deficit.
What's going on? Over $1 million.
Why doesn't mother believe me? Why resort to stealing your daughter-in-law's storehouse key?
What nonsense are you talking about? What nonsense are you talking about?
Just now, this charlatan said the young mistress was possessed, and the madam excitedly went along with what the young mistress said, that she was indeed possessed. This human heart, it's truly hard to look at.
What do you know? Talking nonsense here. We have family matters to attend to, so we won't keep you.
Oh, let's go, let's go. Oh, don't just stand there, let's go, let's go.
How dare you?
What? Does mother also think that scheming for her daughter-in-law's dowry is an incompetent and shameful thing to do?
You little slut. I'll rip your mouth to shreds today.
Little slut, did I say something wrong to make mother react like this? Or is it that every word I said hit the nail on the head? Which is why mother is so agitated.
Let go. How can you treat your mother-in-law like this?
Someone. Lock up this disrespectful hussy. Lock her up.
Let go.
Don't you know not to air your dirty laundry in public? Your father-in-law is still on his way to the border. Being so how can you focus on fighting on the battlefield?
Does third uncle think that covering the Marques's mansion's deficit is the best way to be filial to the Marques's mansion?
You, girl, you speak so harshly. It seems you really haven't been taught properly. Your mother-in-law is so angry because of you. Today, on behalf of your father, I will teach you what it means to be filial to your mother-in-law.
I wonder, Third Master Qin, HMM. How will you discipline my Z family's daughter? You wonder, how Third Master Qin will discipline my Z family's daughter?
Hi, E. Ha, Yen Biha.
The young Marquis of Yongyi is getting married today. Why didn't the Marquis invite me, her in-law? HMPH. Oh, Rona, your grandmother fell ill last night and was asking for you this morning. Come back to the mansion with me.
Ah, yes, father.
In-law, this isn't appropriate, is it? After married in wronging, she and my son grew to despise each other, and they still haven't consummated their marriage. My son had no choice but to take an equal wife. You Ray a man too. You should understand my son's difficulties.
I joke, my Z family should understand Qin Juni's difficulties.
Ranjing's marriage is officially sealed and recorded in the family registry. Even her father has no right to take her away.
Master, this Qin family is utterly shameless. The madam's maid, while the young lady was away, stole the key to the storehouse.
The matter hasn't even been investigated. What are you talking about?
Ever since my young lady married into the Qin family, on the surface, they let her manage the household, but in reality, they wanted her to cover the family's deficit.
But your young lady didn't cover it, did she? You make it sound like our whole family bullied her. If I had known she was such a shrew, my Qin family would never have entered your Z family's doors. Hayam Biha!
Third uncle seems to have forgotten why aunt came to my Z family's door in the first place. You.
Rona, don't waste your breath on them. Pack your things and come back to the Z mansion with me.
Yes.
Please, madam, spare this humble daoist. I only appeared today because of Shan Guanyou's wishes. Please, madam, spare this humble daoist. I only appeared today because of Shan Guanyou's wishes.
Do you know the consequences of slander?
If there is the slightest falsehood, may I be struck by lightning.
Could it be that you two are in this together?
I even have a handwritten letter from Shan Guanyou as proof.
Since you all think I'm slandering Miss Shangguan, then why don't we report it to the authorities?
No, why not? Aren't you embarrassed enough by what happened today? Today is my son's big day, and you Ray fine. She's lost a baby in her womb. Why won't you let her go? Enough.
Ranjing, come back to the Z mansion with me.
Yes.
You, Do you want my kin family to become the laughingstock of the entire capital?
When the Qin family paid the betrothal price of 70, did you ever consider the Z family's face?
Father.
Yawer.
It's all right, Ginny.
Get out! Mother, what are you doing?
Ginny, Mother must have something to say to me. It's all right, you can go out first.
I'm afraid Zi Rongying already knows your identity. Remember, only the dead don't reveal secrets. You know what to do, right?
Now can you explain why you were so calm about Qin Junyi taking an equal wife?
Father, only after I married did I find out that Qin Junyi had been keeping a mistress outside. And the Qin family let me manage the household, be in charge. Also, so that I would cover the deficit. Upon first arriving at the Yongyi Marquis mansion, the matter of the household finances fell on my shoulders. If there was something I couldn't do, in order to establish myself in the Marquis's mansion, I would find a way to do it. If I was short on money, I would come to you, Father, to find a way, HMPH.
That scoundrel, when Mrs. Zhang came to our door, I had some idea of her little schemes. But I didn't expect her to be so greedy. HMPH. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, Father, I have my own plans.
Qin Junyi brought his mistress into the Marquis's mansion, and even made her an equal wife. Oh, your second and fourth uncles, if they knew I arranged this marriage for you, and got you into this mess, they would curse me for sacrificing you for my own benefit. Don't worry, Father.
I won't suffer these injustices for nothing.
Oh.
A divorce would be too easy for the Qin family. They have to pay a price.
Greetings, Mother. Junyi. In 2 days, the Grand Empress Dowager is hosting a banquet to choose a concubine for the Prince of Wei. Go bring Rong Yan back.
If I remember correctly, Mrs. Zhu should be in charge of this matter.
What exactly does this mean? Her niece. How can the suffering Zhang Ruo endured be forgotten? Go to the Z mansion to pick her up. And no matter how Zi Jing scolds you, endure it.
I understand, Mother.
Sai. This is all your fault. That's why Rong'er is suffering like this.
Xinsi has come to this. Only a divorce is the best option.
Divorce? How will Rong'er establish herself in Bianjing in the future? Am I?
Rong'an, what are you really thinking?
I will not divorce. If I divorce just because Qin Junyi took an equal wife, then in the future, all the young ladies of the Z family will be branded as jealous.
Father understands your thoughts, but the Marquis's mansion is a dangerous place.
Father, don't worry. Give me some time, and trust me one more time.
Old Madam, Master, the young Marquis is here to pick up the young lady.
Humph, let him in.
Junyi greets father-in-law and grandmother, HMPH.
Newlywed You actually have time to come to the Z family.
Your grandson-in-law is here to bring Rong Yin back to the mansion.
HMPH.
Runjing, have you made up your mind?
Father, grandmother. Rong Yin will be leaving now.
在 Gang Wan, take care of yourself. MMM.
海盐陛下。
Oh my.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because the young Marquis despises me in his heart. Yet he still has to come pick me up himself.
In a few days, at the Grand Empress Dowager's birthday banquet. You must go with me.
To choose a concubine for the Prince of Wei.
Mother had me bring you back this time, hoping you could let go of your grudges. If you can accept Yar, we can still live a good life together.
After all the trouble your mother has caused, do you think your mother and the entire Qin household don't hold a grudge against me? I'm afraid they're thinking of how to kill me.
As long as you can behave yourself, I will definitely protect you.
Is that so? Then I look forward to seeing how the young Marquis will protect me.
Young Marquis, young mistress, you're back. Quick, quick, the madam is waiting for you to come back.
Mother arranged for the kitchen early on and had the food prepared, just waiting for me to bring you back.
Is that so? Then I've really troubled Mother.
Yes, young mistress. The madam is waiting for you. Quick.
If I don't go, it will seem like I, the junior, am ungrateful.
Then don't let Mother wait too long.
Madam, the young Marquis and the young mistress have arrived.
Quick, quick, sit down. Quick, try it and see if it's to your liking. Try it. Junie, you try it too.
It tastes good.
Wronging, what happened before was all my fault. Please don't take it too hard.
Why is Mother being so polite today?
Sigh. It's really hard for me to say this. You know the difficulties in the Marquis mansion. Your second and third uncles each pitched in 100,000 taels of silver. But that's just a drop in the bucket compared to the deficit. I'm not after your dowry. I just thought you could return the betrothal gifts our kin family gave to your Z family. Although it's not much, every little bit helps. Junyi and I will also think of other ways to fill that hole as soon as possible. Wronging, after we've filled that hole, Mother will return everything she owes you. You can rest assured, in the future, the entire Marquis mansion will be in your and Junyi's hands. I don't want you to bear as much as I have.
Since Mother has said so, I will have someone go through the original betrothal gift list later and return it all to Mother.
To be able to say such things is truly laughable. If we weren't at our wits' end, we would never say such shameless things. Please, Wrong, Jean. Don't take it to heart.
Rest assured, mother. I won't take it to heart. I have finished eating. There should be matters waiting for me to handle in the east courtyard. So I'll go back first. Oh, go on.
Mother, asking for the betrothal gifts back, isn't that a bit too?
Shut up! The betrothal gifts our kin family gave, although not as much as her Z family's dowry, are not bad either. Her Z family can take the dowry back. So what's wrong with me asking for the betrothal gifts back?
But if word of this gets out, what'll outsiders think of our Chin family?
What? Are you still ashamed? When you insisted on marrying Shangguan Yao into the family, did you ever think about how the entire capital would see the Qin family? Her Si family started it. My Qin family will finish it. Don't talk to me about reputation. The reputation of the Yangyi Marquis mansion is long gone. Did you mention the peach blossom banquet to Rong Ying?
That's fine then.
Is it all taken care of?
The list has been given to Mrs. Zhang. Those betrothal gifts were all brought in through the main gate of the Marquis's mansion. I'm afraid word has spread throughout the entire mansion by now. Very good.
Young lady, I also heard that Mr. Tzu saw Mr. Zhang this morning. This peach blossom banquet is also being hosted by Mr. Tzu. I'm afraid there's a trick involved. No rush. Go find out about the maid who served Zhang Ruoru at Kaibo Temple. Is she at the Duke of Yungua's mansion? Whether she was beaten to death or sold. Find out for me, yes.
You're here.
Concubine.
Please mind your status.
Why are you so far away from me? Are you afraid people won't know I'm giving you the cold shoulder?
Come here.
The young Marquis is truly the envy of others today, with 2 wives by his side.
Don't talk nonsense.
I think the young Marquis should spend more time with Sister Shangguan. After all, she just lost her child. I won't disturb the young Marquis and Sister Shangguan's time together.
Don't be angry. Husband, don't be angry.
I didn't do it on purpose. Spare me, my lady.
Are you all right? Do you not watch where you're going?
I didn't do it on purpose.
It's all right. Go get changed first.
My lady, please follow me.
Why is it getting more and more deserted?
Haha, I'm sorry, young mistress. My young master has invited you.
What are you doing? Heh. Pee.
Madam, I brought her. Make it quick and clean. Leave the rest to me.
Yes, what about her maid? Do I have to teach you that too? Arrange it as soon as possible.
Yes.
Ha ha ha.
Arrange it as soon as possible. Yes.
Ha 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 ha.
Young lady, you help me keep an eye on Mr. Zhu. Mr. Zhu and Mr. Zhang had a brief interaction, but they were too far away, so I couldn't hear clearly, only the words Prince of Wei.
I heard that the Prince of Wei fought on the battlefield from a young age, has a violent and perverse personality, and his methods are sinister and cruel. So Mrs. Zhu knocked me out this time, with this idea in mind.
Young lady, what's next?
Since Mrs. Zhu has already set the stage, if no one performs, how can we watch the show?
Hey, have you heard? The Duke of Yingguo's mansion wants to marry the eldest daughter to the crown prince. I don't know if it's true or not. It should be. The Duke of Yingguo's mansion is under the crown prince's command. If the eldest daughter can marry the crown prince, wouldn't the relationship between the two be solidified? I don't know if she really likes the crown prince. A noble lady, isn't she just a tool to solidify status and power? The Duke of Yingguo's mansion would definitely not allow the eldest daughter to have a change of heart.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I clearly like the Prince of Wei. How could I possibly marry the Crown Prince? What if my family forces me to marry the Crown Prince? No, I can't just sit and wait. Even if I have to be a concubine, I will be the Prince of Wei's concubine.
Mrs. Zhang, no need to be polite. Today, let's just wait for the good news.
That's what I was thinking too.
What on earth happened?
There are rumors outside that the young mistress is having a secret rendezvous with the Prince of Wei.
Your Highness, what are you doing here? Miss Zhang, you've approached the prince multiple times, and now you're alone in the prince's room. How improper. If people find out, do you still want your reputation?
I don't want a reputation. Your Highness, I beg you, marry me.
Do you know what you're saying?
I know what I'm saying. As long as your Highness is willing to marry me, even as a concubine, I am willing.
What happened today? I will act as if nothing happened. Show her out, Miss Zhang, please.
I will not leave. After I leave, the next time you hear news of me, it might be that I am no longer in this world.
Show her out!
Your Highness, aren't you afraid I'll go out and tell everyone that you saw my body?
Miss Zhang, please, leave quickly. Otherwise, don't blame me, a grown man, for being impolite to you.
Your Highness, are you really going to be so heartless?
Show her out!
No. No.
Mr. Su has arrived.
Why are you at the Prince of Wei's mansion?
Everyone here knows that the Crown Prince and the Duke of Yingguo are on good terms. Miss Zhang was naturally instructed by the Duke of Yingguo to come and say some things to the prince, like wanting to marry him, in order to damage the prince's reputation.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Miss Zhang just now, did she say some strange things to me?
Miss Zhang just now, did she say some strange things to the prince? Ruo must have gone to the wrong place and disturbed the prince. I'm truly sorry. Quick, apologize to the prince. Ruo, you accidentally stumbled in?
Mrs. Zhu, you're quite the joker. The distance from the front courtyard to the back courtyard doesn't seem like a place one would accidentally stumble into.
Miss Z, you should know how important a reputation is to a young lady. You don't know the truth of the matter, yet you ray throwing mud at our family. What is the meaning of this? Be quiet.
This is not your place to speak. Junie, get your wife out of here.
Miss Zhang just now did indeed say some strange things to me. However, considering she is a mere woman, I will not make public what Miss Zhang said to me.
What were you about to say? Just now in the back courtyard, I happened to overhear a conversation between Miss Zhang and two maids. The gist of it was that the Crown Prince and the Duke of Yingguo are on good terms. So Miss Zhang wanted to help the Crown Prince with his worries, which is why... enough.
You need evidence to speak.
Come in.
I have been serving the eldest daughter since I was a child. I don't want to see the young lady, for the sake of the Crown Prince, ruin her entire life.
Please spare me, you wretch. Who told you to say such things?
I'm really doing this for your own good. You can ruin yourself for a man, and ruin the Zhang family.
No, you're lying. I don't like the Crown Prince. The one I like is the Prince of Wei. No, you're lying. I don't like the Crown Prince. The one I like is the Prince of Wei. Have you no shame? Yes, I am shameless.
Someone. Take the eldest daughter down. Take this wretch down for me. Your Highness, I apologize for the disturbance. I will definitely discipline her well when we get back.
HMPH.
Your Highness, with Miss Zhang making such a scene, not only will the Crown Prince's reputation be tarnished, the relationship between the Duke of Yingguo and the Crown Prince will also become strained. Isn't this just shooting herself in the foot?
This gift was given to me by her own hands. I like it very much.
What does Your Highness mean?
The person Mrs. Zhu originally intended to frame was Zi Rongjing. Just like last time at the temple, not only were they framed in return, they also secretly helped me solve this problem with the Duke of Yinggu.
That single quote says ... go to the study.
Bring out the gift I have prepared for Zi Rongjing and give it to her personally? Since I have received her gift, it is only natural to return the favor. Yes. She will be a good weapon.
Young lady, someone outside gave me this, and told me to be sure to give it to you. Go get the account books, and bring out that portrait as well.
Young lady, what are you going to do?
I am going to sue the entire Chen household.
Young lady, the evidence is conclusive now. Why not wait until after the divorce to beat the drum? That way, you'll still be a member of the Z family, but now, even if you sue the entire Chin family, you won't be able to escape unscathed.
If I get a divorce at this time, I might be countersued by the Chin family, and it could implicate the Z family. But now, it's different. I am suing the Chin household as a member of the Chin family, risking everything I have. Then the Chin family will surely be punished.
Young lady, but why? Why are you so insistent? Do you hate the Chin family that much?
What I want is justice. I want to get justice for myself in my past life. At 17, I married into the Marquis of Yongyi's mansion, just over a month after the wedding. My husband led his troops to war. For my husband's family, I poured my heart and soul into everything, sacrificing nearly my entire life, only to end up with no one to rely on. In this life,
This is completely unreasonable. You got the life you wanted, spending your life with your beloved. Now you come back with a wife and children. Where does that leave Rongying?
Isn't she about to die anyway? Our family's married for mutual benefit. Your Z family got its share. So don't act innocent.
Is that so? You, Chin, Junie, are deeply in love with your sweetheart, living in perfect harmony. And what about me? Am I just supposed to die childless? Waiting for death, all alone? On what grounds? Remember, don't give me a chance. I will kill everyone who has made my life miserable. It's not because I've been reborn that things will just be forgotten. Since I've been reborn, then it's a fight to the death with the Chin family. I implore the Emperor to thoroughly investigate the Chin family.
Zi Rongyan received a decree. By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees the Yongye Marquis Mansion of the Qin family has misappropriated public funds. A bold and reckless act. They are to be recalled to be Mrs. Jiang has been privately lending money at exorbitant rates. A vile act. Qin Junie has married Shangguan Yao, the daughter of a traitor, deceiving those above and below. The Qin family is stripped of the title of Marquis of Yongyi and will be imprisoned pending interrogation. Z. Rongjing has righteously disowned her relatives. Her merits and demerits are balanced. It is specially decreed that the Qin and Z families shall divorce, and their future marriages will not be affected. So decreed.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for your great kindness.
Miss Z, are you interested in making a deal with me?